Welcome to Through the Ropes. Through the Ropes is all about professional wrestling and wrestlers. All of you have questions concerning this popular and exciting sport, and it's our hope that we can answer your questions and maybe create other questions for you. Through the Ropes is a product of Carolina Championship Wrestling Alliance and Kennett Promotions. And now here's your host for Through the Ropes.
You know, a lot of people think, well, where's Dick Slater been? What is Dick Slater doing? Dick Slater is after a lot of things in life. Dick Slater is the kind of man that when he gets after somebody or wherever he wants to get after, he's going to get the job done. Everywhere I've ever gone, anywhere in this whole world, and I said I was going to get the job done, I'm going to get it done. The CCWA, that alliance, the #1 alliance right now in professional wrestling, Dick Slater is coming your way. And when Dick Slater comes your way, a lot of people start shaking, a lot of nerves get a little bit of jumpy, and a lot of promoters start really getting itchy because they say, well, we can't have him in the building. We can't promote this man because everywhere he goes, he's the worst troublemaker in the world. Well, that's my thing. I'll cause you more trouble, more excitement, more pain. I'm going to take every title I get my hands on, and Dick Slater's coming back as strong as he can ever be. You be watching for me because I'm going to be right where you're at.
This is yours truly, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and I've got news for you. I'm just about to sign a big lucrative contract for myself and also for the Carolina Championship Wrestling Alliance, CCWA, that's what they call it. Well, Greg the Hammer Valentine, yours truly, is going to be doing some matches in the future. And I know you know about the past for Greg the Hammer Valentine, and now you're going to know about the future. You know about the United States heavyweight title I had. You know about the World Tag Team Championships I've had along with Ric Flair. And you know about my career in the WWF, the Intercontinental Championship, and the World Tag Team Championship. But now the big news is that I'm headed to Carolina Championship Wrestling Alliance, the CCWA. Don't you forget it. Greg the Hammer Valentine will be there.
My name is Jimmy Garvin. I'm coming to Carolina Championship Wrestling Alliance, and I'm coming there to kick some ass. So if you want to see some real action, stay tuned because we'll be back.
I'd like to say hello to all the wrestling fans out there. I'm Chief Red Thunder.
Looking forward to coming to the CCWA and possibly teaming up with my old friend, the Iron Chief, you know, possibly go after the tag team championships. Look forward to seeing you.
With the Andersons, the CCWA tag team champions. They have been in the CCWA for a year and a half. Mr. Anderson, I guess I'll respect you tonight because y'all do have a good team.
Well, I'm not real pleased about being here with you, Sandy Lee. There's been a lot of blood between us. We went one direction, went the other. And I can live with that. But we're here tonight mainly to, we got a message. We need to say something. The Andersons are tired. The Andersons are real tired about fighting the crowd. We're not going to fight the crowd no more. I have no beef with the crowd. CW doesn't have a beef with the crowd. Sandy Lee, I ain't got a beef with you. I got my problems with the management at CCWA because they run us, you understand, against anything and everything what you like. You know, good old boys, people with blonde hair, people that are clean cut, they wear shiny clothes and stuff, and they go to church on Sunday.
You got a problem with that?
I go to church on Sunday, but I'm tired of fighting all these good old boys and not getting the respect that we deserve. We've been champions for a year and a half, Sandy Lee.
This is true. Yeah, y'all have been good champions.
We only do what it takes. What is necessary to win in the ring. I have no beef with them people outside the ring. Those people are fans. If they want to cheer us, that's all well and good. I can live with that. If they want to boo us, I can live with that too. I sleep real well at night, Sandy Lee. I have no problem with whatever's going on in their minds. My beef is with the people in the ring and the management at CCWA for not putting us up against people that we can really have some competition with. Bring somebody in here that can handle us.
How about Poison Ivy and Rick Thunder?
Come on, man.
We'll find out on September the 9th.
I got an itch.
You got an itch?
Poison Ivy can give me an itch, but I got the weed killer. His name's CW. He'll take care of the Poison Ivy. The Thunder is no problem. Bring him on. We got him. It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
Just give us the respect we deserve. That's all I've got to say.
When you earn respect, you'll get respect. Participants in the September... shit. Folks, we have two participants in the September 9th show at Harrison Gym. The Anderson's going to be taking on Poison Ivy and Rick Thunder. You got anything to say about that, Mr. Anderson?
Harrison Gym knows us, and they know us well. We've been down there. That's our home territory, Thunder. Thunder, you come down out of Virginia. You've been chasing us all up and down the East Coast. It won't work. It'll never work. You bring in the local boy, Poison Ivy. He's trash. He can't stay with us in the ring. All he is big, he's sloppy. The only thing he can do with us is get in our way while we're going to the world belts. That's what we're after. We're after all the gold. And Thunder, Ivy, you're just a stepping stone, brother. All of you. You're trash. We're going to squash you.
Do you think you can squash them?
September 23rd, Labor Day Thunder 2, people. The Andersons versus Rick Thunder. Tell them what you're going to do, Pat.
Rick Thunder, it was your mama last time. It's what I did to her is what I'm going to do to you, punk. You seen what happened to her. It was this hand. It was this one right here on camera, brother. It was this one. It said, right in your mama's mouth. It's the same thing you're going to get, I'm telling you. It's this one right here. Right in your mouth, Rick Thunder. It's you.
Come see it, people. September 23rd, Harrison Gym. We're there. 23rd, Corinth Holder Gym. We got the Andersons. We got the Iron Chief and Sandy Lee's special friends brought up from down in Georgia, the good old boys who are just dripping with nice and kindness. The Duke boy lookalikes make me sick. Jimmy Boogie Woogie banging out there with his old ugly self dancing around. But, Mr. Pat Anderson, what's the deal with the good old boys? Tell me about them. Talk to me.
I can't even start to describe these boys. There's some tobacco picking, RC cola drinking, moon pie eating rednecks out of the armpit of America. I think it's Georgia down there they call it. That they come up here into our backyard blazing and looking sporty. They can't deal with us. They have no idea what they stepped off into. Sandy Lee has tricked them, gave them $1 or $2 to come up here and get banged up. Because all they're going to do is get hurt in our backyard. They cannot take the Andersons, because when the bell rings, we ain't no joke. Bring him on.
You heard it, people. Be there. September 23rd, Corinth Elementary. I'm a newcomer to CCWA, David Dawson, 265 pounds. Good high school background, college background, been wrestling up in Virginia some. We saw him down Myrtle Beach, down South Carolina a couple weeks ago. Kid's got some talent. The only thing he needs is a little direction, and he's going to come to the CCWA, and he, with high intentions. Talk to us. Tell me what you're going to do at CCWA, buddy.
Well, Mr. Rich, I'm here mainly because this is the hotbed of wrestling. I mean, the best town on the East Coast is right here in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is where I'm from. This is where I want to wrestle. I want to put my name on the map. And I want to go against the best competition, hopefully impress all the fans, and be the best wrestler that I can be.
Okay, who's this gentleman over here? I've seen him ringside with you. I hadn't been introduced to him. Who's this here?
This is my advisor, R.J. Jackson.
R.J. Jackson. He's been going out to the ring, not in kind of a managerial role. He's been kind of watching the boys back and trying to point out his mistakes, and kind of like a coach, I guess you'd say. I've been seeing him out there, and he's been doing a good job. But, people, here he is, newcomer again, David Dawson, CCWA. We're glad to have you here, son, and look forward to seeing more of you. I'm David Dawson, newcomer CCWA. This week up at Corinth Elementary, working the Nuclear Nightmare. He's kind of a karate guy. He kicks, he bangs, he's awful fast. David, one of your first big matches in CCWA. How are you going to handle somebody with this much talent?
Well, I see it, and he's a good man. I got a lot of respect for his ability. But I'll tell you one thing. He's going to throw some feet. I'm going to take him to the mat. I'm going to fastest big man on the East Coast. I'm going to show him what a big dog is all about.
You heard it, people. Big dog. Where'd you get that big dog? What do you mean? I'll get with this with you later, people, next trip. That's not but one dog at CCWA.
If I need to get your attention, let me do whatever it takes to do it, because I've got a little bit to say about the Anderson. That's CW. I'm Pat. Now that you know us personal, I want to tell you a little bit about us. I tell you what, we come from the first family of wrestling. We're the only ones that know how to wrestle in the CCWA. The rest of them are trash. We're the only things that can go up top. He goes up top. I stay down bottom. And when we win, and we win big. We hurt people. We punish people. We do what it takes. We get necessary, and we hurt them. And we're going to keep on hurting them. Let them send them at us, because it makes me feel good when I grab people, and I lay them down, and I hold them down, and CW flies off the top, and he crashes upon them with his flying elbows and his legs.
We're kind of live here. We're getting ready for the show.
We're in trouble.
We're getting ready for the show, baby. This is going to be on the show, but we're getting ready for it. And I got a phone call here. Got a phone call from somebody who's near and dear to my heart. We hadn't seen him in a couple weeks. Dr. J. He's coming. Listen, we got some film now, I think, of him coming off the Learjet. He has been, can you show the film of the doctor, the one and only doctor? Here he comes. He's getting off the Learjet there. People look at him. Been down playing some golf, riding around the country. No, but I like the suspenders. Suspenders, you know, they're a little loud, but not gaudy. And look at there. Look, he's getting in the limo. The driver's putting him. That's Herbert. I think that's Herbert, his limousine driver. I'm not sure what the guy's name is. His limousine driver. Don't get carried away here. I know. Jealousy is an evil and ugly thing. Just control yourself. But he's getting in the limo. This happened earlier today, people. But now what's happened? I got him here on the line. Can you come back to me, Doc? Can you come back to Doc? Doc, are you there? Are you there, Doc? Okay. Well, maybe we're going to just show the limousine drive off here for a few minutes. Doctor, put the cameraman, put the camera on me, please. Where am I at? Here I am. I'm sorry, young ear, Doc. It's just that I'm dealing with gooberisms here, and it's hard to deal with. Sandy don't know what's going on. Let me tell Sandy. I'll tell you people out there. Doctor has been, you know, we hadn't seen him in a week or so, and you're not complaining, I know.
It's been nice. It's been nice.
Quieter around here, it sure has. But we're in the studio sitting here getting ready to do the show, and all of a sudden he calls me, and he's on the line here now, and that was a lot. He's got a live cam. That was recorded earlier today. He wanted to show off his new Lear. I think he did.
That wasn't his jet.
He was riding in it.
Don't mean it was his.
Okay, whatever. He wanted to show off the jet he was riding in, and he got out of, and shows how he travels in the limousine there.
Much.
How much it costs, but he's found somebody that maybe
a sucker.
Maybe is a little bigger than you. He's got an interview. Yeah, you're 6'9", what, 300?
Yeah.
This guy's bigger than you are. There's not but one guy in CCWA bigger than you are. He found him. He went all over the country.
Him.
He's got him. We got a live interview. Doctor, are you ready for the interview? Are you ready, Doc? Are you out there? Doc, can you hear me?
Doc.
Who you got with you, Doc?
Show these people. Come on, Doc.
Yes,
You can
Mr.
do it.
Rich, I've got him. I found him. I have rode all over everywhere,
Look at
high
that.
and low on that Learjet.
Look at that,
to find
Sandy.
him.
Good
But
Lord.
I have found him. Here he is.
I thought he was
Here he
going
is.
Halloween.
That means he's glad to be here, fans.
Yeah, right.
Yes, we got him from Alaska. Here. What?
Well, hey, where'd you find him at? Doctor, where'd you find him at?
That's none of your business.
What do you
Sandy
mean it's
Lee.
none of my business?
None of your business at all. All you
What do
got
you
to worry
mean?
about is that we've got him. The Rich and Dr. J has got something to protect ourselves with. Is that not right?
Oh,
He loves pain. He loves inflicting pain. He is bad. And would you even think about trying him, Sandy?
Yeah, I'll try him. You think I'm afraid of him? Are you crazy? I don't think so. I ain't afraid of him. Bring him on.
I love it. I love Doc. Look, he's getting a little out of control. There. Look at him. He looks as if he's trying to. Doctor, is there something wrong with him? What's the deal?
Yeah. Easy. Jason's getting a little excited talking about fighting. And Sandy, he's willing to try you. He said he could whoop anybody, and you included. You might be big, but you're no ways as big as he is. Fans, I've got to go. He's walking back up, and he's ill. I've got to go by.
What?
You think I'm afraid of
But
him?
wait a minute. Bye, Doc. Take care of yourself. Doc. It went dead.
Maybe Jason got him.
I don't know what happened to it. But hey, you saw it. He got Big Jason for an interview.
Well, he might whip me. He might whip me, but he's going to need an all-day lunch.
Well, he might. I'm not saying he can whip you. I didn't say that. Don't get excited.
Yeah,
with
right.
me. Hey, people, we got to go.
You're gonna be just for me,
We'll be back in a couple hours to finish the show. Hey, hope you enjoyed
You
this
must be
interview.
a Democrat.
Doctor, God bless you for finding baby. You really keep you the top of the line in my book. We'll see you people later. Goodbye.
Come here tonight. We got the U.S. heavyweight champion with us, but he's had a few words he wanted to say to us. Why, I don't know. Go ahead, Mr. Dog.
This is for you, Con. Nobody, I want, you turn your TV set off. This is for you, Con, especially. We got a match coming up, 4th of November, at Harrison Gym in Selma. All I heard was, I want to fight the dog. I want to pay the dog back for what he did to my knee. Well, boo-hoo, Slick. Right here it says I ain't got to fight some no-name has-been that never really was. But I'll tell you what. I'll put Mr. Rich's bodyguard in the ring with you. You take him out, and I'll think about fighting you. But as for fighting me November 4th, I don't think so, buddy. That's all I got to say, Stan.
Folks, this Saturday night, we'll be there, and the Con's going to take on the Iceman, who, if he beats the Iceman, and I believe he will, he gets a shot at the U.S. Heavyweight Championship. I want you to sign a contract, if you're man enough.
It ain't got to do nothing being a man. That fat fool ain't going to get past ice.
I don't know. It's all...
Hey, people, Rundy Rich, the greatest mind in wrestling, and my best friend in the world, Dr. J, Suspenders Incorporated here, the best dressed man in the CCWA.
I'm here to tell you.
I tell you what, and we're here to talk about somebody tonight that probably weighs almost as much as both of us. Somebody who's insulted me.
Pillsbury Doughboy?
Yes, the big slam from wherever he's at.
Yeah, from nowhere.
From
Going nowhere and done nothing.
Used to be, as the dog says.
I
Another
has
used
been.
to be. Used to be world heavyweight champion. He insulted myself, and he insulted you and the Andersons. And how did the Andersons feel about that?
Well, the Andersons, I asked them about that, and they said if it was anybody at all besides Slam, they might be concerned.
They're not even concerned.
No, as long as he don't trip and fall on one of them, they said they got nothing to worry about.
Well, that could be a major problem. Slam, if you're out there and you think we might be belittling you, and as big as you are, we definitely are. And you said you could find your partner. Nobody's going to wrestle with you, buddy, because they're scared you'll trip and fall on them and smother them to death.
He don't know, but we've got nothing to fear no more,
Slam,
have we?
whenever you're ready to take on somebody, the Andersons, the Rich Foundation, whoever, whenever, whatever,
Just
roll
call
it on out and give us a call. BR549.
Yeah.
We're out of here, Doc.
Bye.
Hey, people, Rundy Rich, Dr. J, we're back again talking about another minuscule problem.
Well,
the ex-mayor,
Ho-ho.
Ho-ho, the ho-ho eater, as the dog called him, coming
Mayor
in here.
Of Dun, Bun, Slum.
Slum, somewhere,
Yeah.
I don't know, 49 votes.
49 votes that want a big place on our crossroads, I guess.
Crossroads. He probably voted 48 times himself. They let him vote by the pound. But anyway, people, he wants the dog's belt. He wants a chance at the U.S. belt.
Does, really.
And he insulted, threatened to whip me, threatened to
has
whip
a lot
the
of
doctor.
heart. As long as he got ho-hos with him.
And, you know, he's talking about wanting to take the dog's belt. But remember one thing, Con, you're out there alone. You don't have the great minds behind you anymore. You're all alone. You want to take this one. You want to take that one. Dog signed a contract to fight you, buddy. But what Mr. Lee and CC, you will fight him when we get ready.
That's
Not when you're ready.
He's got a long way to go
and
up the ladder because they can't find one heavy enough to hold him up.
You think you're smart? You know, you signed it so I can't be at ringside? Hey, that's fine. I don't have to be at ringside. Dog can whip you all over that ring without me being there. But since I'm not going to be there, who could be there? Brains overblown. We'll see you people later. Bye, Con. Don't lose any sleep, baby.
Duck and duck. Ain't it a sight?
350 pounds.
Did the satellite
We
shot
shut
him?
everything came in
Oh,
clear.
it came in good. He got violent.
What happened? You lost
He snatched the cord, broke the camera. He went wild.
Was it that minute
The
Sandy
only
or
thing-
just talking about fighting?
Just talking about fighting. Anybody. He went after the cameraman. That little red light.
Yeah.
It's not got. You don't want him to see red. I found
Red
that out.
did it?
Oh, it's got to be a candlelight. I lit my cigarette lighter and he calmed down just like rubbing a cat's back. I ain't kidding you. He calmed right down.
I've never rubbed a cat's back. But anyway.
Oh, I have.
Well,
Ooh.
no, I've rubbed a kitten's back, but never a cat. But anyhow, Jason said, people, he's coming, CCWA.
He's bad. He's mean. He's lean. He's a biting submarine.
I tell you what, he whipped Mario in less time it takes to take out the trash. And, you know, Sandy,
He told nobody.
Sandy, you
where he was
got
going.
medical problems, whatever. I don't want you in there, buddy. We kid about Sandy. We like him. I'm scared you really get hurt. So we'll get some of these other people.
He'll be annihilated.
Don't say stuff like that. You know how Sandy is. Don't say
You know, what can I say?
But anyhow, we're people. You'll see him. CCWA's got him in all his 7'1", 350 whatever he is pound glory. He'll be there, and he's wrestling for the
He
Rich
4 steaks the
Justice
other night
Foundation.
faster than I could put them on the
Yes,
table.
sir. I know. And you didn't even cook them enough. We'll be back. We'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching. 7'1", 350. God, I love it. You're Rundy Rich, ladies and gentlemen. Been down in Atlanta partying with the Braves, World Series champ. Salute, Braves. We love you, baby. Thanks for the T-shirt and the feathers. Got some little feathers here. But we're talking wrestling now, people. Talking CCWA wrestling, the best there is. Got my big dog here with me. He's got a new friend or partner or whatever. Talk to me, big dog. Who is this guy? What's going on with you, baby?
All right, Mr. Rich, this is the deal. When I first came to CCWA, I tried to do another different style from what I'm used to when I first started. It didn't work. I lost. I went back to my old ways. I won. This is the new me. This is the big dog. I'm not saying I'm turning my back on the fans or the rules. It's just me. I have no friends here. So I got on a jet last week, went back to the Cayman Islands where I started wrestling. Saw my man Nico. Right there's the man sitting beside you. He's wrestled with me before, and he is a wrestler, and he is a punisher. And that's all I need to get my name in CCWA.
Hey, man. By the way, before we get in for the nice shades, baby, I really like this. But anyway, this is Nico, huh? Okay. Cayman Islands, your tag team partner or just your partner at the ring? Is he going to do any singles? What's the deal? Is he working with you or what's the deal, man?
He will work with me. He will work alone. If he works alone, I will be right behind him every step of the way.
So y'all kind of covering each other's back.
That's right.
Doing something like a good manager, somebody like that would do. Hey, you heard it here first on, from Rundy Rich, CCWA, Carolina Championship, and that's all I can say. If you're the championship, you forget the rest and look at the best people. Hey, big dog, thank you for coming by, Mr. Nico. You're just a hit. You got personality coming out your shoes there, buddy. We'll see you later. See you next time.